Hey guys, gonna do an unboxing of the Traxxas UDR Unlimited Desert Racer. I thought it was like Ultra Desert Racer for a long time. So this is the Fox body, orange and white one. So let's see what's inside here. So there's the transmitter. Looks like it's got TSM with it. Here's stickers, some spare parts, tools to take the wheels and stuff off. Also, there's a thing to change the battery, like a jumper wire to run, I don't know, maybe just run one 4S battery instead of two 6S. Not quite sure how that works, but you would think. And here comes Teddy to help again. Nope, can't get in there, Teddy. Come on. Nope. All right. There it is. Oh, this thing is like way bigger in person. Wow. Battery compartment, battery holder hanging down there. Wow. Look at that travel. This thing is massive. Wow. Okay, so let's get a closer look. Two spare tires. ESC's under there. Extra drive shaft. Little decals. Here's how you take the body off. It's got the LED lights here and here. I like how it has a line on the steering wheel like a real race truck does to show center. A lot of people say that you should take these two screws off, that it'll just rip the body if you leave them on. Two shocks there. Can't believe how much travel it has. Let's do a quick slow motion drop. Okay, we put a few slow motion drops in there. Now we're going to see how much it weighs. Brand new out of the box. No batteries. 14 pounds, 5 ounces. Now we'll weigh 2 Traxxas 3S batteries. We're at a pound, 1 pound, 10 ounces. Now I'm gonna set a timer and time myself and see how long it takes to take out all the screws from the body to take the body off. And I'll be using a DeWalt drill to make it easier. And I'll do it in time lapse for you. So there we go. It took 4 minutes to get it off using a cordless drill. This front bumper up here is very tricky. There's the body. Let's see. It's the body all taken off. What it looks like. There's 2 screws on each side, 4 on the hood. I almost tried to take those out. 2 back here, 2 back there, and then this part took probably almost half the time. So now you can see it. So I had to move it over to my bench because there's more light, better lighting over here. It's really hard to get a good video of this thing. There's so much black that it's hard to show up. It's got Fox on there and lights back here. See the ESC back there, little screws there. It'd be nice if those were actually held on with a actual wheel nut, so if you lost one you could use it. But there's some wires for the light in the front. Receivers in there. Their body is held in with 2 screws there and probably a couple more in the back. Man, even their helmets got stickers on them. Kind of neat. All these panels. I wonder if screws ever come loose on these. There's a lot of screws in this roll cage. There's the I'll flip it over. Okay, got it flipped on its top here. You can see how spin this wheel, and both of them spin the same direction because it's a lock differential. There's a kit you can get here, put in there to make it an open differential so they don't spin at the same time. These spin opposite. There's the motor. ESC. Limiting straps right here to limit the suspension from over traveling. I don't know. This one is missing 2 screws, or maybe they didn't come in it. Oh, looks like there's that's to hold the jack. That's what that does. It holds the jack in place. A lot of people say these break. I've asked a few questions. Here's a battery tray. Yeah. Push it like this, and then it pops up, out, and easy. Kind of slide it out, and then it comes up. And slide this over to the side, and then it pops up. Put the batteries in, and it's made for the Traxxas batteries to go in there. This has a connector that's for a 4S, so you could run just one 4S battery in there if you wanted to. That's kind of nice that they do that. It's really nice, so you don't have to run two 2S's. I don't know if you can do that or not. But that's why that little adapter comes, so you just run one 4S and put the jumper in there. Okay, so here is the wheel taken off, and this is the plastic hex nut that people have issues with, either stripping out or getting too hot. See, they have this little disc brake here that for looks, I mean, it's cool, but at the same time it actually could cause rocks to get caught in there and jam stuff up. I mean, I'm more about function than looks, but so they say to replace that with metal. There's the wheel, back hex on it. And here's the other thing I was talking about, this little adapter here. So if you're running just one 4S battery, you plug that in there, so it's just running off of one battery. And it also comes with this other piece here that you can put right here I believe it's makes it maybe a little smaller or taller, does something to affect the battery that you're putting in there if you need a shorter battery or something like that. So one other thing quick about it is you have to, the ESC, you put the batteries in, you're able to turn it on, but you can't shut it off. You have to disconnect the batteries to shut it off. I think they just did that so people wouldn't leave the batteries plugged in and drain them and ruin the batteries and then have to cover them under warranty. So they make it to where you can't shut it off with your finger. You have to unplug it. I mean, it's whatever. This battery door, once you have the batteries in it and the wires, like I'm using the exact Traxxas batteries it comes with, and it's really snug. And this right here, this little crack, these wires are pushing it back, and it leaves a crack right here that would just get caked full of dust and dirt. Kind of a, I haven't even used it yet and I already don't like that. But other than that, I don't see any complaints. So I'll be taking this apart and doing all kinds of stuff. Let me know if there's something on here you want to see, and just leave a comment and stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys.